Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing the January wrap up and to be read of February books, and I have for you 5 books that I have, 2 of which I've probably already read, and the reviews for these will be going on my blog. I post most of my reviews on my blog, and the link for which can be found if you click in the description box below, and Nourin's blog is also listed there. I post most of my reviews online on my blog because I like to write them up. So check those out, and then hopefully I'll be having a video review for 2 of the books as well, because I know they're quite popular. So the 5 books that I'm going to be reading, well, 3 books I'll be reading this month and 2 that I read in January was, the first one, The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, and this was sent to me from the beautiful Penguin Books, and I've already read this and it was pretty amazing, not gonna lie. If you haven't already checked out one of John Green's books, you definitely should. This one, Looking for Alaska, Paper Towns, Abundance of Catherines, Will Grayson, one of the many amazing books that he's written. So be sure to check out a John Green book if you have time. Definitely recommend this one. One of New York Times bestsellers, as it says so here. So yes, I'll be posting the review for this because I have a blog tour coming in about mid-February for this book, and maybe have an author interview, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll see. So be sure to check out the blog in the next week or 2, and I'll post a book review for this online soon. The second book that if I can find it. The second book that I have already read in the month of January was The Indigo Spell by Richelle Mead. And if you know Richelle Mead, you know she did the Vampire Academy series, and this is the 3rd book in the spin-off series. The first one was called Bloodlines, the second one was Golden Lily, and this is the 3rd one. And if you can see 2 of the books listed there, and this is the 3rd book. I've already read this. Review for this will also be coming on the blog. If you haven't already looked at my blog, be sure to look at it now. I've already posted the 2 reviews for Bloodlines and the Golden Lily quite recently, so if you read the reviews for those, go pick them up, and then you'll see if you want to read this next or not. So this was the second book that I received for review, which I already read. So on to the month of February books. These are the 3 books that I've received for review. The first one, called Butter by Erin Lang, and I got this quite recently from can't remember what publishing house sent me this for review, but it's basically about cyberbullying and this kid who's really fat, and he says he's going to eat himself to death online and people are going to watch it. And it kind of follows the story of him and how he's been troubled by bullying all his life. Follows the story of how he's been overweight all his life and he's been bullied for it, and it's kind of a dark humour kind of book. And I don't know if you can see the cover properly. If I maybe move it back. It's basically all yellow, and then it's got kind of indentations of his body and then the title. It's a really nice book. I'm this far into it, so not that much, but it seems pretty good so far, and I'm definitely going to be posting the review for this on the blog. I have a blog tour for this as well, also I think in March, and it's kind of a topic I would definitely like to get involved in, because I think more people need to read books like this that involve this kind of topic. So, you know, widen your wings and pick up this book when it comes out. So that was the 3rd book. Another book that I have for review, all of these by the way are books for review, because recently I haven't had time to read my own books, so I'm basically just going through the ones that I've been sent for review, because I know publishers will want them posted so you guys can know what you want to read next. So the other book that I got for review, which I'm going to be reading this month, is Born Wicked by Jessica Spotswood. And this is the first in the Cahill Witch Chronicles, and I think basically it's about a daughter who has a witch for a mother, and she's basically coming into her heritage, so she's learning about magic, the good side, the bad side, and there's apparently a coven of brothers who believe that magic is evil, so it's kind of a, how to explain it. So it's to do with witchcraft, the good and the bad, basically. That's all I can say because I'm not very good at summarising books. But yes, this was one of the books that I got for review. It doesn't have a lovely cover, if you can see here. It's all purple and like pink, but I don't like pink, but this cover does look really nice. I don't know if you can see, but the light is really hitting my eye right now, and I'm going to see if I can, because I'm not sure if you can see the books properly now when I show the covers because of this light. But yes, and the final book that I have for review is called Scarlet, and this is by Marissa Meyer, and this is the second book in the Lunar Chronicles. The first one was called Cinder, the review for which can be found in the description box below, because I already read the first book. I got sent it last year for review, and I posted the review for that on the blog, so you can read the review and find out if you want to pick this up. So yes, those were all the books that I have. 2 which I read in the month of January, so I'm going to call that my January wrap up. Even though it's very small, it's very embarrassing that I've only read 2 books in the month of January, but hopefully I'll be reading the next, how many was it? 3 in the month of February, and I'll be posting reviews for those, doing videos. I hope you've checked out mine and Nourin's, who we run the page together, so if you've checked out the videos that we've previously posted of a book tag that we did, what else? We did some quiz kind of question thing, we did some Infinity book tag, etc. It was all good fun. So check those out too. Be sure to like them, subscribe to our channel. The link for all these videos can be found down below. Subscribe to our blog. Links will either be on the right or down below. I don't know where you're checking out the video. It could be you're on our actual page, so the links would be on the right hand side, so you're left. And if you haven't got that, then click below, and the blog post and everything else will be down there in the little linky bar. So yes, that is all I have for you today. Hope you guys have a great week, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!